Scarlett Johansson is one of the biggest actresses in the world, worth $165 million, but she has a lot of pain for how she built her fame, saying her agents groomed her. And Scarlett Johansson started acting when she was 9 years old, having a brief role in the movie North with Elijah Wood, which was a huge failure, making only $12 million on a budget of $50 million. And that actually set a really bad tone for Scarlett Johansson's career as a child actress, where after that she did 5 movies in a period of 3 years that all failed, including Home Alone 3. Things started to pick up for her when she was a teenager, where at the age of 14 she landed the movie The Horse Whisperer, which made $187 million on a budget of $60 million. And the big reason she was able to get that part is she actually, at the age of 13, lied to the producers, saying she knew how to ride horses from taking lessons as a kid. Which is actually a really common lie for actors to say to get roles, such as Anne Hathaway, who made the same exact lie to get cast in Brokeback Mountain, and Andrew Garfield said he made the same lie as well. The Horse Whisperer was sadly a flash in the pan for Scarlett Johansson's career as a teen actress, where she did 3 other movies in 2001 that all managed to lose money. One of those movies was called The Man Who Wasn't There, and even though it wasn't successful, many critics online called Scarlett Johansson one of the most beautiful actresses in the world. Scarlett Johansson said when she was 16 years old, her agent said the moment she turned 18, they were going to have her do sexier roles as an actress, trying to make her into the next Marilyn Monroe and be a sex symbol in Hollywood. Her agent's telling her she wasn't going to be able to land roles competing with Anne Hathaway that were geared for teenagers and kids, and instead would have to go bombshell or bust. And even though Scarlett Johansson wanted to audition to play Karen in Mean Girls, her agents wouldn't actually allow her to do so because they said it would destroy the image they were trying to build for her. Instead, her agents got her cast in the movie Lost in Translation when she was 17 years old, even though they knew there was going to be a nude scene in it, but were aware the filming began when she was going to be 18. The nature of the movie was kind of strange because Scarlett Johansson had a romance with Bill Murray, who was 52 years old at the time while she was 18, and they did have 2 kiss scenes in the film. But it still was the slam dunk Scarlett Johansson needed, making $119 million on a budget of $4 million for a leading role. That same year, they also had Scarlett Johansson do the movie A Girl with a Pearl Earring, where her character is assaulted several times. But again, another hit, making $31 million on a budget of $10 million. Scarlett Johansson said after that success, she began to play into it, which is why she demanded a nude scene when filming the movie The Island from Michael Bay. And the reason for that was filming a sex scene with Ewan McGregor in the movie. She hated the black bra she had to wear for it, saying it was a cheap bra and she would just rather go topless. But Michael Bay told her no because it was a PG-13 movie, and said if she goes topless, it would immediately make it rated R. And the average wide-release PG-13 movie makes $78 million on average, while the average wide-release rated R movie makes $42 million, so Michael Bay ultimately won that one. Then Scarlett Johansson said there was a price to being the bombshell when she got older, where she lost the movie Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which made $239 million on a budget of $90 million. She was actually told by the movie's director David Fincher she was too attractive to the part and to be distracting. Scarlett Johansson's status as a sex symbol was also part of the reason she was rejected for the part of Black Widow. Initially, Marvel asked Emily Blunt to do the role because they thought she'd be taken more seriously than Johansson would. The issue was Emily Blunt signed on to do a dual-picture deal when she did her first movie ever, The Devil Wears Prada. Because of that, Emily Blunt was forced to do the movie Gulliver's Travels, and because that had to turn down Black Widow, and Scarlett Johansson got the part. Scarlett Johansson said she didn't actually like filming Iron Man 2 or the first Avengers movie, saying her character was overly sexualized and not made to be a serious superhero. The breaking point was actually the second Captain America movie, where they wanted her to wear a miniskirt for basically the entire thing, which pissed her off, and that was actually when she began putting her foot down. And since that point, Scarlett Johansson has been a lot more reserved in the roles she's picked, and also gone against her agent, saying they tried grooming her starting at the age of 15. Doing this, Scarlett Johansson's also been called a hypocrite because she came out defending Woody Allen. That's because Woody Allen's had a lot of controversy for marrying his former stepdaughter, Soon-Yi Previn. With Woody Allen meeting Soon-Yi when she was an actual child, and his ex-wife, Mia Foster, coming out saying he tried photographing her nude when she was 15. And other actors who've worked with Woody Allen before, like Timothy Chalamet, have come out denouncing him, and he even donated all the money he made working with him on the movie A Rainy Day in New York. But still, Scarlett Johansson, who said she was groomed by Hollywood, has come out defending Woody Allen, saying the allegations are false and he's a great man. So a really big hypocrisy there, but with that, I'm Charles Perallo. Please subscribe to learn something.